the two.
Welcome to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Smith and Chicago. Will it be the championship game? Your team has its way tonight. That's what we're here to see. This home squad playing against the visiting team. Checking out the visiting team. They took Game 5 on their home floor. Tonight, on the road, they're looking to win another. An uphill battle, but one they are ready for. And the clock ticking down to tip off. Kenny, you won 2 championships, might I remind you, back to back. Explain to us the makeup of a champion.
Well,
and not the makeup you're wearing right now.
I never.
But the makeup of a championship team.
However, number one is the belief. You have to believe and trust in your teammates. Trust is the most important thing. And most people think trust comes from on the offensive end, but it's trust on the defensive end. Meaning, Ernie, if I'm going to send you baseline, I said that's the game plan. I have to trust that my teammate's going to be there, and I'm going to do it regardless if he misses his assignment 1 or 2 times. That's the trust you have to have.
Ernie, you know why I like drinking Shaq Fu Punch?
Why?
The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Hart. We've got the visiting team in San Diego. You take a look at San Diego. And so, guys, what do you think about San Diego?
And this really one of those glass half-full games. Down 3 games to 2 in a series. It won't be easy, but they have to look at the upside. They know they can win here at home. And then it becomes one game for all the markets.
Yeah, you know what, Greg? Still, the pressure on them is pretty high at this point. With no margin for error, things will get very sticky for them if they get in the hole here early. If that does happen, I'll be very interested to see how they respond.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Jay out there with lights out. Then it's T. Then it's Higgins. Batista passes to Fields. San Diego moving the ball around. Off the screen, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Move shots.
First free throw is good. Oh. Both shots good from the stripe. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Fields with it. Pass to Ingram. Throws it up high. It's tipped. Shot clock at 6. Let's go. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's lights out. And it's denied. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And that one's good. And here is San Diego now. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
And on an ordinary night, guys, I think they would have come out on top. That's just how well they played. But they happened to catch an opposing team at the very top of their game.
I'd venture to guess, Greg, that if that game was played in their building instead of on the road, they win it.
They get the rebound. Fields can't get it to go.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here's Higgins. From 10 feet out, the shot no good. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Off the screen. Here's Batista. And it's blocked. And so it looks like San Diego will retain possession here. And it's Fields in the corner. There's a good screen. A second chance effort. And here's Fields. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. No good from Price.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Jay, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Jay's got his second basket of the night.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Passes to Lights Out. Here's the three. The shot will not go. So San Diego will take it the other way. Ingram passes to Fields. To the middle. Here's Batista. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Pass to Higgins. Baseline try. It's hauled in by San Diego. The pass to Ingram. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Here's Jay. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Jay's got 6 points. 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. Now here is Field. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
That's his 4th straight make right out the chute. He's setting a pretty high standard for himself here.
Just like you draw it up before you come out.
Plain one-hand flush. I love it.
Clark, I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, the one hand lets you get up higher.
No doubt about it. At least it looks like that from this angle.
Pass to Ingram. Again, San Diego.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Here's Lights Out. To the wing on the left. Here's T. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. Good!
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
And here is San Diego now. Here's Price. Misses from short range. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, Steve Kerr had a few moments to share with me. I asked him if he thinks they have the advantage despite needing to win a game on enemy ground. He said, well, home or away, I'd much rather be the team with the 1-game lead. So that answers the question. I'm guessing his counterpart doesn't feel the same way, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounceability.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. You take a look at Fields, 3rd in assists and a great leader. Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Jay. Good. Jay's got 8.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Here is Fields. It's Fields on the wing. Fires the 3. The shot misses.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often. Yeah, good job to take it right at the...
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. San Diego trails by 3. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. It's tipped. Here's Ingram. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Shake and bake passes to Jay. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he makes the first. San Diego with some changes. Brown is checked in for Slim, and it's D in for the franchise. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's the screen. Fields dishes to James. That one off the back iron and out. Gone 8 of 15 from the field. Shooting above 50% here tonight. And taken away by Brown. And it's Fields in the corner. Back to Brown. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. For San Diego, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
For San Diego, Brown.
First one falls for him. He makes one of
from the start, Kevin. They've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And here is San Diego now, trailing by 4. Avanti laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Pass to Jay. Cannot hit. So San Diego will take it the other way. And he lobs it up toward the rim and finished off by Brown.
Come on now. Did they really just pull that off?
That was an outstanding play.
I tell you what, there are alley-oops, and then, fellas, there are alley-oops.
Out to the wing. There's the 3. And that one's good.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.